It's a great day here at Kick-Filet's YouTube channel, and today I have Game 5 of 6. Tomorrow I'm going to have the final showing for you guys in the commentation. But today was my hardest matchup from the store regional, where I faced Bonney. And honestly, this is such an interesting game that I did not want to not commentate it. So I'm going to commentate over the video as we go through naturally. And when going through this, I want you guys to kind of just know that I am so dumb. I made a lot of mistakes or like blunders or like little things that I had to like kind of take back because there's a miscommunication or my brain's trying to think a certain way. Whatever excuse I really can make about it, I'm not trying to angle my opponent in any way, but there's terms I just like pay 5 and be like, I'm gonna play this, and I played something else. I'm like, wait, that doesn't make sense. And I definitely suffered for it one time. I want to say thank you to my opponent for being so patient with me. I think realistically the nerves of facing a hard matchup got to me a little bit. But before I start the video, I do put a lot of work into editing these videos, so if you could leave a like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Now, without further ado, let's get into the goo.
I'll be like, we're gonna do 6 rounds anyway, just for fun, just so you guys have more. Actually, some tournament, some place did that because of that. You're going first. I'll let you mulligan first.
So I won the die roll.
I will mulligan second.
And I'm going second.
That's a regional rule wise, but it's
Against Bonney. We had a lot of idle chit chat before the game started because there's a play down.
I don't want to take too much time. My bad. It's my fault. You go first. Go ahead. Gluck.
Started with Big Luffy. Pretty happy about that. Looking for a Kuzan. That's what you're mulliganing for. It's Kuzan.
Top 5. Yellow Sabo. Pass. Draw.
There's nothing for me to do.
9.
So, yeah.
Pass.
That's all we needed to hear.
Pay 3. Dang, he's rich. Draw. That's a weird card.
I finally draw a Kuzan, which is kind of annoying. But I have a yellow Sabo anyway.
6 at you. Yellow Sabo. Trash this. KO that. Oh, what's a Moria? Go ahead. I have only 7. Draw. Possibly. We're gonna attach 3. We're gonna swing 9 at you with my yellow Sabo.
Go ahead and receive it.
Yeah. We're gonna pay 5 for Big Luffy. We're gonna use it. We're gonna trash this card, drawing 1. Go ahead.
In this game, we both spent a lot of time thinking, so I edited out a lot of the thinking. Like, a ton of the thinking. I think more than half this game I cut out.
Okay, sounds fair.
And he whiffs. I need him to whiff for me to win.
Can I re-carrot?
Honestly, carrot's so gross.
A 7 or less stunned. Shit. That's pretty good.
So I needed to remove it
Drop the
ASAP.
turn. Oh, okay. We're juicing. We're juicing now. That's 10 Dawn. That is 10 Dawn. We're going to start my turn off with using Luffy. We're going to trash this, drawing 1. Pay 2, Hiyori. We'll grab this card, add it to my hand.
And
I don't draw.
I started doing stupid
sorry
stuff,
about
like I was
that.
gonna draw.
Put that card there.
So I am gonna draw off the rocket. It's
We're gonna
like
pay 2.
too early for that.
Little Luffy, plus 2 to leader.
And I have 1 Dawn I had
5
saved for
Dawn
Ice
left.
Age. It was just over there.
That's weird. 2 for Hiyori, and then 2 for that. Oh, so
Yeah,
I
we did
okay.
math.
Sorry.
We found the lot
I guess I
missing
kept that to
Dawn.
the side for some reason. Okay. So I have 4 Dawn left active after that. Does that change anything? It does. It does.
It allows it so I can actually use a searcher. I don't
Where's
have a
Bonney?
black Sabo yet.
Top
I
5?
really, really, really want a black Sabo. Not seeing black Sabo is pretty bad in any matchup.
K1, Ice Age the carrot. Rocket, get rid of that. Draw 1.
Got rid of the carrot. Yeah.
Leader skill. We're gonna ditch
I'm just going through the motions.
Big Luffy.
This
We're
Big
gonna go
Luffy on board saving me though.
Sabo, Big Luffy. Take 2 for Sabo, plus 2. Won't use skill.
And that's
11 lead.
like the best use of Sabo ever.
Pass.
If I'm able to use
I
Sabo,
have, only
if I don't have
that-
black Sabo, that is
6 in
a
hand?
great. I just want to become a 7 or 9K leader.
Sure. $2K counter sounds legit. Six down left, cool. Okay, good. Cards in hand.
It's kind of
Drawing
funny.
for turn. You have 4 in hand.
He uses a lot.
That's it?
He
Dang.
places all of his counter cards.
It's not so bad then for me. Plus 2. Draw 1.
And here comes the big idiot play, guys.
Touch 2 to leader. Leader skill. We're gonna discard. I almost made a mistake.
But-
Luffy. I'm sorry, Sabo.
So while all he watches, he'll be in slow motion. How
We'll
stupid
go
this is.
Rocket Sabo. We're gonna pay 8 for a Gecko. Gecko will call over that with the bread and butter.
I grabbed 2 Luffys.
Plus 2 lead.
Plus 2 to lead.
We're gonna use that to kill the Rosie blocker.
Yeah, it's the thing.
Oh,
I'm like
wait.
saying Rosie blocker. I really want
Yeah.
to kill the Rouge.
Can I
I'm
do
going
that
too
instead?
fast,
Is that okay?
but I need to go
Thank
fast because we're going to go to
Kill
time
that,
if I don't
draw
go
one.
fast enough.
Wait, that was a Sabo, right?
I don't know about taking that one back.
It's the. I said Luffy. I just grabbed the wrong card.
Played those 2.
But
And
I
then
did. I played
just-
these. I played these 2.
No, you played the 2 Luffys.
I did.
You did.
I played the 2 Luffys.
No, you said the wrong card for that. You said Luffy for Sabo.
Wait, you're saying I put down Luffy?
No,
Yeah, I did. I did do that.
Yeah, I did that.
So, like, I don't
So
call.
you could only do the Luffy.
Yeah, I always call it bread and butter. I don't call it Luffy Sabo. Okay, I did do that. Obviously, I didn't mean to, but I can't really go back on that. Okay. All right.
I'm so stupid.
Yeah.
That was so dumb.
7K leader. Have this. 9 lead.
And I move on. I just move on, all sad, thinking I already lost. I have a big hand. And the funny thing is, after all of that, it actually might have been better to be a 7K leader for a
Grab the
turn.
non-alt. I meant to grab the Sabo, obviously.
Like, it actually might have just been better to be a 7K leader for a turn with 1 life.
Okay. Draw.
Now, hand's good. I have no babies actually. I have 1 baby Luffy on board. That's what
Can
saves
always
this.
use that. Skill, trash, draw. Not that lucky. Okay. Garp, top 5.
We're digging for little Sabos. Digging for little Sabos. And we found it.
Sabo. 2 liter. Three Don left after all this.
And I already had a little Luffy on board. I'm rich with Dawn.
Leader skill. Wait. Yeah, leader skill. We're going to use Luffy +2. We're gonna use it to get rid of that. Draw
I
1.
was just thinking, how do I get the 15 counter? Holy fuck. I'm just hoping that you can't get
9 at leader.
In my head, I was like, 12. I was like, I'm at 12.
I don't want him to rest my blocker.
Gecko. Before everything, I was just like, okay, whatever. And then I was like, okay.
But he rests my yellow Sabo.
I drew 2K and I was like, okay, thank God. And then I just went Gecko and I was like, I'll just grab the 2K extra 16.
Pay 2 for Sabo.
And I'm safe.
Sabo +2 lead. Draw 2. Discard Ice Age, yellow Sabo.
My trash is a goddamn mess.
Pay 5, Sabo, draw 2. Discard yellow Sabo and a Garp. Pass to you.
Real quick, Sage, do you mind cleaning up your trash a little?
Yeah.
You know, my trash, I would like to say I organize it, but then it ends up being like that after like 2 Sabos. Here's the weird thing. So he searches and gets the 0 cost event.
Can't read baby 5.
And the 0 cost event is super good.
Some
It
pictures such
scares
out,
me like he has more counter in his hand. It is technically 3K counter at the end of the day, no matter what he discards.
You have 8 in hand, right?
Even though green has filled with bricks, and he's only played cards with counter this whole game except for like 1 turn. I guess he's played 2 cards.
Let's go 12 to Gecko.
You have 5 Don left. Block.
Let's go 8 to your Sabo.
I thought about
Sabo?
countering this,
You have 5 Don left.
Yes.
but it's such a small swing. Especially if I top deck a Gecko, it's
I mean-
not very useful.
Yeah.
Which actually, do I have a Gecko in head? I think I have one.
Go ahead.
I don't know, man. That's not spicy bodies.
Draw. Cards in hand.
I don't.
5, 6.
+2.
When I was running games in the gym yesterday, I was like, I can't play hockey. So I was like, why do I have to run?
We've gone multiple 10 Dawn turns. This is a very late game.
I'm gonna try Bonney list. I'm gonna try Zoro.
I didn't choose it.
I do a lot of thinking
Hey, one.
this tournament.
Garp.
I won, but I might lose.
Top 5. Have a rocket. It's fine.
So does my opponent.
It's not ideal. Now,
There's a little Sabo
leader
there.
skill, we're gonna. That's 2, of course. Leader skill, we're gonna ditch Luffy. We're gonna go Sabo Luffy.
Okay, blue game?
Pay 2. Sabo. +2 leader. Draw 2. We're gonna discard.
My hand. Lots of counter. I think a long
Discard
time.
a 2K and a Sabo. Rest that.
And here's a stupid. I did something against something stupid. I thought I said play Luffy. I want to play Rocket Luffy, which I did.
Pay 5 for. Wait. I meant to pay 5 for this.
I thought I said
Sorry.
Luffy. Apparently I didn't. I
gonna
didn't even
use
verbalize
this.
it.
Get rid of that. Thank you.
Thank you to my opponent again.
Draw 1.
I'm not trying to angle. I'm just actually stupid.
9 to lead. 6. 80.
Being in one life's pretty good.
Pass.
I'm gonna say one thing about being at one life, right? Let's say he had a Hody Jones. Rest 2 of my blockers. It's so rough for them because you can't rest my life. You know? He still needs to hit me twice with a large hand when I'm discarding 2Ks. I'm actively just, I mean my hand's stacked if I'm discarding 2Ks. Where did I get that? Oh, I got the Rocket Luffy. Oh, nice. I got that Gecko from somewhere.
Okay.
Kind of wish my opponent would just swing really big into my Luffy, so I'm like forced to like
Draw?
block with it. But I think here for a bit, he is at 0 life. He has 3 blockers. I'm gonna swing 9 to see what they do first, to see if they rest the blocker or rest my other guys.
Six cards is a lot of money.
They eventually block, thinking, "Dang, I have pretty good attacks here. If I could kill one and then attack tack." That's my thought. But I ended up just swinging 6 to the blocker, Sabo. I want to swing bigger with the Luffy later because I'm at the. If I just play Gecko, I'll be fine.
Oh, it's it. It's my turn. It's my turn. You're defending right now.
Defending, right, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm turn 0.
And now we're in time. We have 5 minutes left.
Okay. Yeah.
No, my brain is fried after like 3 rounds of BY. I'm just like I'm figuring out combo Moria's on 8. I'm like, this is.
He used
we're
the
gonna
0 cost
pay
event.
8 for a Gecko. What was the card you discarded? Sorry.
He discarded a Hody, which tells
8
me he
for
has like.
Gecko.
another
I'm gonna
Hody.
call Luffy and Sabo over the Sabo. We're gonna
Sequence.
use Luffy +2 to leader. Rocket that draw 1.
Yep. Sequencing.
Attach 2 to leader.
Sequencing.
This skill
Yep.
first. We're going to swing 8 at you.
But they just block and don't block 2K. They
Yeah, I
like
would have had that. Okay.
It just shows I would have won if
leader
I just
skill,
swung.
We're gonna ditch a Luffy. We're gonna go Sabo Rocket. Skill +2. Draw 2. Discard 2/0K. Pass.
Would you discard it later?
I discarded. I discarded something.
I thought
Yeah.
it was a Luffy that you discarded.
Yeah, it was a little Luffy.
People are
Yeah.
watching. Dude,
I believe so. Yeah, because I had my
I
hand.
remember you saying
Yeah.
you discard Luffy.
Yeah. It was a little Luffy because I had it in my hand. I thought about using it instead, but I used a Gecko.
Odie Jones,
Assuming that too, yeah.
the GOAT.
Was it? Oh, yeah.
He's looking for 2Ks. Like, I've been ditching 2Ks. To show I have 4 2Ks in hand.
Let's go 13.
13 lead.
This was weird. It didn't make a lot of sense to do that.
If I take it, I go to 0.
I mean, I still win here, regardless, I think.
Six Sabo.
Thanks for my Sabo. Just because I have 4 2Ks in hand, I'm just going to do that. Could he have won there if he just swung even with Hody?
You're fine. Give you a 2K for a 1K counter.
He's doing 11 12.
Time and round.
I win. I still win.
Okay.
Wait. I take the 12. Or the 11. Oh. Actually, I may have lost. It's okay.
GG's. Sorry about... I don't know why I'm just so nervous for events.
And there you have it. The game. I'm actually trying to think the last sequence. Could he have won that? Well, I have 4 2Ks in hand. He Hody Jones my blocker. I have 1 life, 4 2Ks. He could swing with the last 3 Dawn, 9K at my leader. I have to give him 2K, 1K, or 2K, 2K. And then he swings 10 and 10. No, I barely win. Yeah, I still barely win. But I'm just doing the math there. Guys, sequencing is going to be the biggest thing here. As you can see, the component that kind of lead me to winning is my opponent did not see a searcher on their early turn, which is honestly a blessed sight for me. And then did have good curve, but I followed up with better curve. Them not having a blocker early game probably screwed them, meaning I actually, not a blocker, but a searcher. Them not having a searcher early game really kind of screwed them up, but I was able just to come out on the top there because, well, I was able just to pressure their life the whole time. Honestly, I felt pretty lucky for this whole event. Tomorrow is the final game where I face against Zero. It won't be a POV, but it'll just be the game as it was on stream. As always, guys, I appreciate you all watching. Make sure you guys like if you're liking the content. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you all in the next video. Ciao.